すみません。私がユキちゃんの言葉に反応しすぎて、バレちゃいました。
Hey. Sorry, that was I forgot to close the cabinet there. Hello and welcome back to the bottom. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Yukikoi Melt. In case the recording goes a bit janky, I'm currently downloading something which could be getting in the way potentially. Basically, what I decided is, fuck it, I'm gonna download myself Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix and play it randomized. So that's gonna be a fun experience, I think. Potentially. Anyways. So yeah, that's my plans. Nah, once Prez figured it out, there was no way. There was no talking our way out of it. It's not your fault.
みんな喜んでくれましたね。
Yeah, I'm glad they are.
二人だけの秘密じゃなくなっちゃいましたけど、今日からは堂々とお付き合いしましょ
う。I agree, but don't you think you switched your tunes a little too soon?
適用は人類の必殺技ですからね。
I'm not sure that's how I would have put it. And thus Kanon and I became an official couple. Everyone in the Winter Club knows Kanon's got a good heart, and they'll probably bless us with a smile. On the next day, the final morning of winter break.
おはようございます。
やあ、おはよう。
おはよう。お二人はいつも早いですね。
のんちゃんも相変わらず元気だね。早起きはいいけど、ご飯ができるまで時間があるよ。
ああ、それじゃあ何かお手伝いしましょうか？
今は大丈夫かな。
そうですか。じゃあ私は美晴先輩を起こしてきます。
おやおや、早速見せつけてくれるじゃないか。男女というものは付き合い始めが肝心と聞く。いつもみたいな激しさは控えて、とろけるような愛で夢から覚ますんだよ。
今朝も寒いから、みーくんを温めてあげてね。
Ah, okay. Sex time then. What? We didn't say that.
とろけるように温めてあげる。
Oh right. Hold on. Hello. See? Thank fuck I did that. Be prepared. Always. And I don't mean like in the Scar song sense. Straight up, like I actually did not remember that musical number in The Lion King. I completely like suppressed that memory. Be prepared.
わかりました。じゃあピザトーストみたいに起こしてきます。
いってらっしゃ
い。行ってきます。
ピザトーストみたいな起こし方ってどんな感じなんだろう。ふわふわでトロトロってなんだか美味しそう。
Why am I worried?
よしと、もらったお部屋の鍵早速使っちゃいました。美晴先輩、おはようございます。朝ですよ。あらら、完全に夢の中ですね。よーし、ここはカノンさんのモーニングシャウトで気合を入れてあげましょう。ってそれだと普段と同じですよね。そういうのは控えるように言われましたし。先輩、起きてくれませんか？とろけるような愛で温めに来ましたけど。まあ強固な要塞ですね。どうしましょう。そういえばこの間の夜って今と逆の立場だったんですよね。私が目を覚ますと先輩はびっくりしましたけど あの時は嬉しかったです。なるほど、ナイスアイディアですよ、カノンさん。今度は私の方から気持ちよく起こしてあげますからね。いしょ。それじゃあ失礼してパンツの中を拝見。ドヒョなんですかこれ。なんでこんなに大きくなっちゃってるんですか？普段から膨らみっぱなしっていうわけじゃないですよね。男子のズボンそんなに出っ張ってないですし。とにかく任務遂行。気持ちよくさせてあげないと。気持ちよくあれ？男の人を気持ちよくするにはどうすればいいんでしょうか？触っちゃいました。これが男の人のだいぶヌルヌルになったから先っぽをここに当てて、そのまま。
Oh, Jesus. I was expecting like, yes, the token more like wake up blowy or something. But nah, she's just fucking deciding to wake him up by riding him like a bronco or something. See you after the sex scene. Okay, he woke up after, let's say finishing. His reaction... What the hell? What's going on? Kanon, oh, you're finally up. Good morning. Then his response to that is, morning. Now explain yourself.
この前のお返しに先輩をエッチで起こしてあげようと思いまして。
Kanon says, I figured I'd give you a sexy wake-up call to get back at you for last time. This is still the sex scene CG on screen, by the way. I just felt like I should at least read some of these. What? You pulled a stunt like that in my sleep? No wonder I kept tossing and turning. Also, my cock feels hot for some reason. Wait, what? It's inside you!
それはカチカチになってたので、私の愛で慰めてあげようかと。先輩、気持ちよさそうな顔でしたよ。出した瞬間なんてすご。
I came? What? I came in you!
はい、あったかいのを思いっきりビューって。
Kanon says.
ほら、つながってるところから白いのが。
Commenting on the white stuff. Oh shit, you're right. I feel like I can go back to like skipping the comedy behind the moment that the wake up is gone, and I don't feel like reading all of this shit out. Okay, they done now. They went for another round, and it ended with her literally just going like, "So how many kids do you want?" Good morning.
おはよう。皆さん起きてきたんですね。おはようございます。
ずいぶんゆっくりだったじゃないか。二人で何をしてたのかな
Apparently she had a really hard time getting me up, isn't that right?
はい。
Really hard time.
ほー。朝っぱらから仲がいいじゃないか。庭先のところにさ、逆さの状態で雪に刺さった人間の下半身みたいなオブジェが欲しいよな。題して、犬神家の冬休み。まあ、朝ごはんが冷めちゃいますから食べましょうよ。ね。それじゃあ二人とも席について。
Okay.
ダジャりました。
Ms. Misumi and Yuki glared at us, but Kanon and I found our way to our seats with the help of Shizuri. But right after that...
どうしたの？いいえ、なんでもないです。目で大変なことになりました。さっきの精子、お腹の中でタプタプしてキュッて締めてないとこぼれちゃいそうです。
Careful, Kanon keeps staring at me with a face that red. The others will never let us live it down. I don't know what's going on with Kanon. She's fidgeting while shooting me a passionate stare, but there's no way she's only at the breakfast table. Right?
先輩、私の中で歌いすぎですよ。みんな目の前にいるのにこんなエッチなことになってるなんて。意識してたら余計にドキドキしてきました。 いけないことなのに。
かのかの、起こすとき乱暴じゃなかった？
Well, she certainly wasn't gentle.
今からでも遅くはない。雪に乗り換えてくれたら、愛に満ち溢れた起こし方をしてやろう。
I'll pass, thanks. Kanon's already enough for me.
おと、醤油取ってくれる？それじゃ届かないって。もっと腕を伸ばさないと。
これでも精一杯伸ばしてるんですけどね。漏れちゃう。
大丈夫？足がしびれたの？
そうかもしれません。
Only one person knows about the cum sloshing around in the room. So, after spending the rest of her breakfast fighting back her lust, Kanon transforms into a terrifying, sex-hungry monster. Oh no.
みはる先輩！
Oh, what is it?
私の部屋に来てください。今すぐ NOW!
Sure, that's fine, but what, you want to do it again?
これがやらずにいられますか？ Let's go now! もう我慢の限界です。
Jesus Christ.
カノンキャストオフ！
And she's naked. Wow, you got naked fast.
さあ、とことん愛し合いましょう。私は準備万端です。
Okay, calm down, will ya? We've got plenty of time, so don't be so greedy, okay?
落ち着きません。がっつきます。
Hey, stop. Ah! Kanon pounces at me like a ravenous beast. Her hot walls keep squeezing my dick for all it's worth. She must really enjoy it when I blow my load inside of her. We end up having sex for the rest of the day, except for meals and bathroom breaks. In the afternoon, we move to my room. No more. I'm spent.
私も満足です。ちょっとフラフラしますね。
What are you, a 14-year-old boy? Once you learn something feels good, you do it from day to night?
先輩だって何度も求めてくれたじゃないですか。
Well, yeah, what can I say? I'm young. Wonder if I set a world record for the number of times I came inside her. With our passionate rutting concluded, we wear satisfied smiles as we nestle together.
先輩、抱っこしてくれます？
Okay, but we're done for the day. Got it?
わかってますよ。気持ちの余剰を解消するだけです。
That's fine then. Come on, come over here.
心の方も満たされちゃいます。
Get rid of the text box real quick there. This kind of touching feels totally different from sex. However, Kanon's grin turns mischievous as she strokes my dick.
早く次の精子を作ってくださいね。
Hey, rubbing, it's not gonna make it happen any sooner.
でもこの感触好きですよ。
Jesus fucking Christ, what's going on?
下はふにふになのに上は硬くなったり柔らかくなったり、その上丸い卵が2つもあるなんていいですよね。これ私もおちっちんが欲しいです。
No. Let's just say that would make things significantly harder for me.
じゃあ先輩のおちっちん全部私だけのものにします。
With how much you made me come, I kinda think it already is, regardless of how I might feel about it.
嫌なんですか？
Of course I do. In exchange, I'll take everything you are.
もらってくださいね。
Although we are exhausted from all the sex, we haven't yet satisfied our desire to be together. So the last day of our winter break comes to an end as we indulge in each other's company. No censoring this! No censoring yet! Fuck yeah! Ugh! Stretching! And so the third semester begins next morning. I'm freezing. I want to go back to the kotatsu.
そうだね。春になるまでお休みが続けばいいのに。職場に行くのめんどくせえ。
It's obvious that our enthusiasm couldn't get any lower even if we tried. Just then someone approaches from behind.
おっと、こんなところで寒そうにしてるみはる先輩を発見。烈風時レスキュー隊救助を開始します。とりゃー、カノングラップルー。
Oh, Hey, what's the big idea? It's too early to be arguing me like that.
しずり先輩からお願いされてるんですよ。みーくんが寒そうにしてたら温めてあげてねって。
Really?
そんなわけなのでギューって温めちゃいます。
うおいこらあんまり見せつけてると泣かすぞちくしょう。一人当たりイエローカード2枚ずつくれてやる。
それはレッドカード1枚でいいんじゃない？
いいけど気分の問題。
Kanon laughs and springs gleefully around me as she tries to warm me up. Everyone may act jealous, but they all look like they're enjoying themselves.
さてみはる先輩、寒いですけど気合を入れていきましょう。来るべき新学期のためにちゃんと手入れをしておきましたからね。
Training? Why? No, you don't mean.
私と先輩を学園へと運ぶ愛の直行便です。
Kanon whips out a pair of skis that whips out the pair of skis that left me traumatized the last time I rode them. Has she forgotten about the hell these things put me through? Yet here I am, unable to turn her down.
よーし、行きますよ。ジャンプ。
Ah!
着地成功。
We're alive!
今朝のスキーはバッチリでしたね。これも愛のなせる技でしょうか。
Like hell was perfect. 10 more meters and we would have crashed right into the Buddha snow statue we all made the other day.
それはそれでバッチリ極楽浄土に行けるってもんです。
Sorry, but I'd say we've still got another 80 years or so until we get there.
結構長生き志向なんですね。
But I get the feeling that stunts like these are gonna shave some years off my life for sure. We wasted no time making our entrance into the new semester a thrilling one. But our wild and crazy school life has only just begun. Hey Collins, everyone's watching, it's embarrassing.
私も恥ずかしいですけど離れたくないんです。
Kanon has been clinging to me from the station to the classroom. She's famous here for all sorts of reasons, so once people see us arrive hand in hand, well...
おい見ろよ、烈風ハリケーンが男と腕組んで歩いてるぞ。マジであの子と付き合うなんて勇気あるな。
But like, did they just see him walking to school in like arm in arm with Kanon, and they just look at him like, look at the balls on that guy, Jesus Christ.
いや、黙ってれば可愛いと思うぞ、烈風寺は。
Yeah, she's pretty cute when she is talking. Like, Jesus Christ. The school is abuzz with rumors about us. The actors are split between damn that guy's crazy and damn I'm jealous.
大変悲しいことですが、教室が違うので、ここからは別行動です。
Yeah, see you later.
はい、お昼は一緒に食べましょうね。
Kanon and I finally part ways at the fork in the hallway. I watch her cheerfully stroll away as I reflect on the last 2 months. Barely anything's changed. Ever since I met Kanon at the end of the second semester, life's been one crazy event after another for me. I hadn't thought something might change now that we're going out, but nope, same as always. But it's a relief in a way. Life will probably continue with Kanon dragging me around everywhere. That thought fills me with an incredible sense of combined excitement and exhaustion. Soon lunch break arrives.
ちょっと岡崎くん。
Yeah.
同じ寮に住んでる後輩の女子を犯して服従させたって聞いたんだけど、大体合ってる？
Hell no!
結構いい感じなんだよ。見てる方がニヤニヤしちゃうくらい。
へえ、刑事事件になるかと思ってたのに。
I mean, he did kind of touch her while she was asleep, but the actual things they did were consensual. Why am I being treated like a criminal?
ところで、お昼はどうするの？カノンちゃんと一緒に食べる？
Knowing her, she might come here.
失礼します。みはる先輩、お昼を食べましょう。
There you go. Yep, called it.
本当だね。
これが噂の彼女か。
あの激辛料理の。今は妊娠3ヶ月なんだって？
え
We didn't even know each other 3 months ago.
でも3ヶ月後には妊娠3ヶ月になってるかもしれませんね。
ほほー、なかなか楽しいトークをする子じゃないの。
Yo, she just fucking dropped that bomb in the middle of the classroom. What the fuck?
お前ら、ユキもいるのに無視するな。
How the fuck did you get here? Oh, hey, Yuki, didn't notice you.
ちょっと前までは彼女候補だったのに、カノカノが主役になった途端この落差だよ。
Don't make me suffer here, Yuki, please.
ゆきちゃんは私と2人で他のところに行こっか。
なんだと？もはや視界に入っててもいけないのか？
ああ、タルヒ先輩、そういうお気遣いは大丈夫ですよ。
Everybody's here now, so let's all eat together.
いいの？じゃあ一緒にお昼を食べよう。
Kanon and I make time for each other whenever we want to. Feel bad for making the others tiptoe around us both, so I want to keep interacting with the rest of the Winter Club as the same as always. I'm sure Kanon feels the same.
さて、いただきましょう。あれ？岡崎くんのお弁当だけ中身が違うよ。
Huh? Oh yeah, now that you mention it.
それはですね、カノンさんのお手製なんですよ。しずり先輩に頼んで、そのお弁当だけ特別に作らせてもらったんです。
Really? Sorry to make you go out of your way.
彼女なんですから、これくらいはしますよ。いいなぁ。ラブラブだね。
おのれあざとい。
こっちが穴子の天ぷら、それがエビの塩焼きで、大豆とレバーとアサリも入ってます。
I see what she's trying to do there.
亜鉛にビタミン、アルギニン、元気になりますよ。
うはぁ、かわいい顔して結構えげつないのね。
The foods are a bit more health focused than I'm used to, but Kanon's lunch is delicious nonetheless. Aside from the fact we're dating, our lives haven't changed. We still act the same and still eat with the others. Basically, Kanon and I function in tandem as a couple while still maintaining harmony with the Winter Club. Then 2 days later, just as we're starting to get used to school life again, Kanon suddenly shouts at me with that same cheerful voice as I casually walk down a hallway. I trying to become a human PA or something? What is it?
すみません。ところで、今度のお休みは空いてますか？
Yeah, I've got nothing else lined up.
それではですね、僭越ながらこの烈風寺カノン初の
Steak? Are you craving yakiniku or something?
いいですね。私はハツよりもトントロが好きですけど。って違います。
Honest to God, after saying that, just go like, too bad. I would have taken you there on a date or something.
今はその焼肉よりも初めてのですね。
Hey, this isn't like you at all. Just tell me.
わかりました。それでは失礼して。はあ。
Huh? But I feel like I just made a mistake here. Because you did. Kanon takes a deep breath, her whole body welling up with excess energy. By the time I realize I really had screwed up, it's too late.
ミハル先輩、私と二人っきりでデートしてください。
My ears.
おい、聞いたか今の。ハリケーンが男にデートを申し込んだぞ。
積極的。
OMG. I hear the whole school. I swear the whole school heard that. With the pressure of all the students' gazes on me, I dangle my head feebly. Okay, let's do it.
本当ですか？
Really, but ask me when we're alone next time, okay? See, everyone's watching. Isn't that embarrassing?
わかりました。次はこっそりとムードたっぷりに誘っちゃいます。
Just saying the words will do it. I think I can tell how you feel from that alone.
ちなみに今回のデート先は決めてあるんですけど、水着がいるので準備しておいてくださいね。
Huh? We're going to eat at pool or something?
すっごく景色のいい場所があるんです。
Wow, we're into a pool in the middle of winter. I don't care so long as it's indoors.
それがですね、なんと外にあるプールなんですよ。
What? What?! I must sound like an idiot. That's the coldest season of the year and we're in a winter wonderland. Yet we're supposed to be going to an outdoor pool? I'm dreading it already, but little do I know what Kanon really has in mind for our date. Before long, the weekend arrives. Just as Kanon said, we go to a pool on the outskirts of town.
じゃんじゃじゃんじゃじゃーん。
Also, Rude Awakening I got. For some reason, you can't take screenshots of the fucking CG gallery. I don't know why. You just fucking can't, and it's bullshit.
びっくりしましたか？
Yeah, I never thought I'd actually go to an outdoor pool. Warm water to safeguard us from the freezing cold. Although it's just an outdoor heated pool, it feels more like an outdoor spa. It's unbelievably comfortable in
どう
here.
ですか、カノンさんの水着。クローゼットの奥から引っ張り出しちゃいました。
It's great. It's cute and looks good on you.
先輩にそう言ってもらえるとすっごく嬉しいです。この水着は去年の夏、寮のみんなで海水浴をするときに買ったんですよ。でも先生が牡蠣に当たったり、しずり先輩が夏バテで倒れたりして、結局中止になっちゃったんですよね。
Oh, I see. I can easily picture Shizuri dripping like a melting ice cube under the blazing
水
sun.
着もお蔵入りになって残念だったんですけど、結果オーライです。こうして愛しの先輩に見せることができましたから。今年こそは行きたいですよね、海水浴。
That sounds nice. Just thinking that summer's pumping me up.
二人きりの旅行とか想像するだけでも楽しいですよね。何日か海辺に泊まって一緒に泳いでスイカを食べたり花火をしたり。
Romantic getaway for our summer break? Sounds
じゃ
fun.
あこのプールは夏休みの予行練習って感じですね。
Summer breaks even have rehearsals?
わかりませんけど、ひと夏をほのかに彩る愛の逃避行っぽい演出とかしてみます？
If we can get away from the cold, I want to do that right now.
現在進行形でお湯に入ってるじゃないですか。
Yes, that's true. We're a couple now, so we'll probably be planning all sorts of vacations together in the future. I'm sure any trip will be fun if it's with Kanon. Anyway, it's really pretty out here.
でしょ？この辺りでは一番の絶景です。向こうの方に湖があって、この季節には水面が凍っちゃうんですよ。
Frozen lake, huh? For our eyes lays a vast winter landscape. Normally I'd detest it, but while bathing in warm waters, even I can appreciate the feast for the eye.
ところで先輩、ここは温泉じゃないんですよ。そんな風に肩まで使ってじーっとしてないで元気に泳ぎましょうよ。
No, I'll get cold if I move away from the hot water.
もう十分に温まったじゃないですか。ほらほら、周りの人たちも楽しそうに泳いで。
There's no one else here. Practically no one would even consider going to an outdoor pool in the middle of winter.
たまたまですよ。ここって普段は結構人気のスポットなんですよ。こうして貸し切り状態で楽しめるなんてすっごく運がいいんです。
Think so? Well, I guess the whole world's a busy place now, what with New Year's ending and everyone's coming of age ceremonies. Sure is easy to be a student. You get to spend your weekends without a care in the world. It said it's hard to enjoy a nice soaking heated pool when you've got a girlfriend who always acts like she's in the throes of a sugar
ほ
rush.
ら先輩、せっかく来たんですから遊びましょうよ。
Okay, fine, I'll play with you. Just wait a little bit.
もう少しとか予定っていう言葉は信用するな。そんな言葉を使う大人にもなるなっておじいちゃんが言ってましたけど。
I see your grandfather's as tough talking as always. Ugh.
このまま順調にいけば美晴先輩のおじいちゃんにもなりますね。
Whoa, it's too early for that
ひ
conversation.
孫の顔を見るまでは往生しないって言ってましたから、まだまだ元気でいると思います。
Let's see. And I'm gonna have to meet him someday, but I'm scared. The man sounds like an absolute beast. I just know he's the kind of guy who'll refer to me as boy whenever we talk.
あれ、どうしたんですか？さっきよりも動かなくなっちゃいましたけど。はい、
Hey, didn't you say your old man married into the
そう
family?
です。
Sounds like he must have been in a situation like my own. I feel like the two of us might be able to have a nice chat with each other.
おお、先輩も未来のことを考えてくれてるじゃないですか。感無量です。カノンさん、嬉しくてキュンキュンしちゃいますよ。
Kanon springs up with those words, her plump breasts and perfect curves swaying before me. My thoughts about the Repuji family are blown to smithereens by that sight.
さあ、じゃんじゃん遊びましょう。
Ah, hey, don't splash
だ
me!
ってこのままじゃお風呂と一緒じゃないですか。せっかくのプールなのに。さあ、潜ります？それとも泳ぎます？
I don't mind playing around, but just give me a little more time, just a
ま
little.
ったくしょうがないですね。あと38秒だけですよ。って先輩、なんか私のこと見てます？
Oh, I was just appreciating your stunning good looks.
鍛えてますからね。
No, I'm not like that. I mean, you've got nice proportions.
ああ、そっちの話ですか。
Her face flutters as she realizes what I'm getting
先
at.
輩、どうしたんですか？そんなにジロジロ見て、あんなにいっぱいしたのに、私の体気になっちゃいます？
Yeah, it does.
かくいうカノンさんも先輩の体が気になってるんですよ。他にお客さんもいないことですし、ちょっといいサービスしちゃいましょうか。
It sounds like a shady business proposition.
まあまあ、お互いに相手が気になってるんですから、ここは素直になりましょうよ。
I don't mind, but let's at least take this somewhere else. Hey, Kanon, what are you doing?
大丈夫ですよ。お湯に入ってれば寒くないですから。
That's not what I'm saying. Kanon bears down on me with a grin that tells me she didn't hear a word I said. Though a bit taken aback about doing it in a place like this, I decided to accept my girlfriend's love.
おお、早くも臨戦態勢って感じですね。カッチカチじゃないですか。
Fucking excuse me. That looks like swollen, not in the oh hey he's got a boner sense, but in the Jesus Christ. I don't want to know what fucking stung him for it to become that bulbous. Like what the fuck? Like Jesus Christ, that does not look healthy. What the fuck? You should get that checked. Like, seriously. Ah! It's painful looking at that. See you afterwards. I could probably actually technically show this that fucking sensors probably wouldn't recognize it as a penis. Because that is... Jesus Christ. See you after the sex scene. Okay, they done. They swapped the fucking sauna in the middle of that, and I feel like that's a bad idea. Like, sure, it's hidden away. Like, I was at like a an indoor pool at one point that had a sauna, and it was very empty, and even from outside you couldn't really see inside properly. So I guess it would be hidden, but I feel like that kind of like let's call it intense workout, I guess. In there would do a number on you, I feel. Before long, our fun weekend ends and our lively school life resumes.
今日の雪像作りは古代エジプトをイメージしてみよう。
エジプトっていうとピラミッドとかスフィンクスですか？
そうだね。スフィンクスは太陽が昇る方角。つまり東に向けておくんだ。
じゃあコンパスを持ってくる。
ミハル先輩、私たちはピラミッドを作りましょう。
Sounds tough, but I guess we can make it work. We pile some blocks on top of each other.
この校舎を超えるくらいドドーンと大きいのを作りましょうね。
Yeah, yeah, no. Where would we even get that much snow?
それは。そうだ、いいこと思いつきました。校舎の周りにブロックを重ねて埋めちゃえばいいんです。 これならかなりの大きさになると思いますよ。
Are you trying to entomb the school in a pyramid? That's not a snow sculpture, that's a full-on construction project.
面白い発想だね。さすがに校舎を埋めるとなると大掛かりだが、アイデアの応用はできるよ。ガラクタや資材を積み上げて、それを埋めるようにブロックを積むといい。雪の量を大幅に節約できるはずだ。
おお、なるほど。さすがは部長です。三春先輩、ピラミッド建築計画の夢が実現しそうですよ。一緒に頑張りましょう。
Sure, sounds like I'm stuck doing hard manual labor at this point anyway. So then the club's activities continue as we remodel the school garden into the Valley of the Kings. It's freezing, but sometime between the icy wind blasts, I realize that I've grown quite fond of the days I spent having fun with everyone.
ふんばるんばふんばるんばふーっと。グレープフルーツの果汁にクリームチーズ、乳酸菌飲料、卵白、そしてイカの塩辛を少々。このくらいで味見を。なんとなく近い感じがします。
I'm going to hope and pray that it's not what I think it is. Is she trying to like create a Jism's analog?
のんちゃん、キッチンで何か作ってるの？
これは調味料とかジュースを混ぜてとあるものの味を再現させてるんですよ。練習のために。
No! Why did I have to guess right? ああ！
とあるもの？なんだか白くてドロッとしてるね。
まあそんな感じのものなんです。
ちょっと味見してみてもいい？
しちゃうんですか？いいですけど。
それじゃあ、なんだかきつい味。しょっぱくて苦くて生臭くて、口の中がドロドロにされる感じだね。
まあ慣れは必要かと思います。
でもこの味結構好きかも。
そうなんですか？
できればもっとこってりしてて塩味も濃い方がいいかな。
つわものだ！先輩、失礼します。
Just kicks down the door. I need a sample to fucking compare to. What? Hey, what's up?
ちょっと練習してたらですね、本物が欲しくなっちゃいまして。というわけで、私とベッドに行きましょう。
What do you think I am, a dog in heat? I'm not gonna just rip off my clothes at the moment I get horny.
いいじゃないですか。よいしょっと。さあ、先輩も脱いで脱いで。
Bro, you're already in your birthday suit. You're already in your birthday suit. For God's sake, Kanon, you can't just strip so suddenly.
申し訳ないです。私としたことが男性の楽しみを考えもせずに。先輩は着エロが好きなんですね。待っててください。もう一度服を。
No, that's not what I meant. Jeez, you're so... You don't have to put your clothes back on. Let's get in bed.
よろしくお願いします。
Kanon's always dragging me along like this. Noisy ruckuses during the day, energetic sex at night. While there's never a peaceful moment, there's also never a dull one. Just like I had predicted when I first asked her to be mine. Before long, Saturday arrives.
ここの数式は2次関数を使えばいいんじゃないですか？
Oh, I see. Yeah, that looks like it's solved.
おや、二人で勉強会？
はい、三春先輩のお手伝いをしてるんです。
Though I told her first year probably wouldn't understand second year material.
恋も勉強もカノンさんにお任せあれですよ。
仲がよろしいようで何よりだ。 それはそうと、そろそろ例の仕事をやってくれないかな。
例の仕事ですか？
正月にカルタ取りをやったこと覚えてるかい？
Oh, right, the Karuta from hell.
そういえば、大浴場のお掃除、まだやってませんでしたね。
Kanon and I exchanged strained frowns. I'd totally forgotten we'd been given hard labor as our punishment for losing. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow, I guess.
そうですね。結ばれてから初めてのお仕事です。
ケーキの入刀よりも先に一仕事してしまっていいのかい？
ああ、そういうことなら、お風呂掃除は先に伸ばした方が。
You're gonna delay it for years?
まあ寮の中でも特に体力がある2人だ。雪像を作ってる時も息が合ってるし、君たちなら余力を持って仕上げられるだろう。よろしく頼んだよ。
Like, these two have had plenty of stamina training, let's say.
わかりました。全力で綺麗にしておきます。
Remind me how we're supposed to spend every last drop of energy, yet also finish with energy to spare again. So, one day later, Kanon and I began working on cleaning the baths. The hard labor has us sweating profusely. You guys weren't kidding around about how hot it is. I have a bad feeling. We've gone through buckets and buckets of hot water and scrubbing the floors with brushes for hours already, and yet the end is still nowhere in sight. No wonder no one wanted to do this job. I'm grateful it's not cold, but the hard work is killing me. Hey, Kanon, how's your end going?
はい、順調ですよ。
Okay, she's still clothed. Whoops, I wanted to get rid of the first one. Whoa! What's with those clothes?
だって服着てたら濡れちゃうじゃないですか。動き回ってるせいで蒸し暑いくらいですし。
I see that my worry was founded in reason. He's gonna go at her from behind, isn't he? I'm gonna just throw this up. I mean, you've got a point, but I'm still a guy, you know.
付き合ってる人に見られるなら問題ありません。先輩には裸どころか最高に恥ずかしい場所まで見せちゃってますからね。
I don't think you're getting the point. Kanon scrubbing the window, her clothes doing nothing to hide her curves. When where I'm standing, her clothes are as good as transparent without soaked through they are. Oh boy, she doesn't realize just how tantalizing it looks like that, does she?
ガラスをキューキュッ。
Is it tough to clean such a big
ま
window?
あ大浴場のお掃除なんてどこから始めても大変ですよ。やるからには徹底的に綺麗にしてみんなをびっくりさせちゃいましょう。
Man, I wish I had your energy, Kanon. This job's a total pain in the ass, but having someone so positive helping makes it just a little easier. Inspired by her tenacity, I
と
continue
ころ
working.
で先輩、
Yeah?
今日も蒸し暑いとこの前サウナでしたこと思い出しませんか？
Could you not throw me curveballs like that?
だってほら条件反射ってものがあるじゃないですか。あの日あの時カノンさんと先輩は熱いサウナの中で正面から抱き合って最後にキスを。にゃー、くすぐったいくらいラブラブな思い出です。
Her enticing body squirms as she remembers the naughty moments we shared. Damn it. I'm not safe leaving her to her own devices. There are better times and places to remember such things. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever forget the passion we shared that
先輩
day.
もそう思います？
Yeah, and if you'd like, we could make a new memory right here and now. Like this! Sneak up on Kanon and wrap my arms around her. She jumps in surprise but shows no signs of turning
じゃあ
around.
求めてくれるのは大変嬉しいですけどこんなことしてたらお掃除が終わりませんよ。
Well, I guess we'll just have to try extra hard afterwards.
そう言って遊びに出かけた小学生が宿題を終わらせる確率は何%だと思います？
Stop, you're thinking of painful memories. If you could make this a quickie and then really try our hardest, I'm sure we'll finish up in good time. Besides, you left yourself wide open with those thick, gimpy clothes and your wet body.
だって先輩は私の裸まで見てるからこれくらい大丈夫だと思って。
Never considered it might make me notice you more? After all, I know just how sexy you are beneath those clothes.
それは盲点でした。今から消防士の服に着替えてきます。
Why fireproof clothes? Anyway, it's too late now! I start groping her body all over, no matter where I touch. Whether it's her lean waist, shapely rear, concealed breasts. It feels so intensely pleasing.
そんな後ろからなんて。
Fuck with that. I've got to say though, it's really refreshing to try things from this position.
なんだか痴漢されてるみたいですね。私はそういう経験ないですけど。
Really?
こ
Never?
の辺って田舎ですから。事件らしい事件があんまり起きないみたいで。
Well, better peace than crime, but let me tell you, in the city, all the old perverts would love you. You'd have them all leering at you on the train every day, you dirty old bastards.
先輩、本当にいやらしいです。
See, I'm taking off your clothes, you can't even fight back.
ちょっと
The fuck is happening?
脱がしちゃダメですよ。
Help! It's starting to turn to some kind of kinky molester roleplay. Trust. Okay, his dick is out, her pants are off. This is a sex scene officially. Be back afterwards. Okay, I'm back again real quick. Just because of this current exchange, let's say. Is this some kind of in thing with the molesters in the big city? I wouldn't know. I am, despite current appearances, not a molester, so I would have no way of knowing what they do. And in thing, they're perverts, not hipsters. I don't know why that just killed me. I am, despite current appearances, not a molester. Like, why does that kill me so much? See you afterwards. Alright, they done fucking. He pulled out after the first round, and he's at first she was complaining that he pulled out, and then she noticed, fuck, it's all over the window now! I just cleaned that! Man, today's been rough.
疲れましたね。
It's already evening by the time we rush through the rest of the cleaning and slip into the kotatsu. Even Kanon's normally boundless energy seems to be depleted. I think we pushed ourselves too hard in all sorts of ways.
そうですね。でも、先輩の方からっていうのは嬉しかったですよ。初めての時以来でしたから。
You've always been the one hankering for it.
求められるのはお嫌いですか？先輩が望むなら、カノンさんは受けに回りますけど。
Even if you did, I'm pretty sure you'd just end up asking me all the time anyway.
自分のことながら否定できません。でもですよ、私は先輩と一緒にいる時間をありったけのパワーで感じていたいんです。
That sounds just like you. I might be too weak to move my limbs, but I can still move my lips to curve up into a smile. But I can still feel my lips curve up into a smile. Kanon's truly fallen in love with me, with all her body and soul. Knowing I have someone like that in my life fills me with the utmost bliss.
ただいま
あ、おかえりなさい。
二人ともお風呂掃除お疲れ様。今夜はごちそうにするからね。お肉いっぱい買ってきたよ。すき焼きだって。お肉すき焼き卵カノンちゃんは卵が好きだね。
卵は好きにするがいい。鍋の中は雪が支配する。
Feel my cock twitch as everyone's getting fired up talking about dinner. Food is one thing, but only Kanon and I know the true level of love she has for a certain kind of eggs.
大浴場を見てきたけど、ずいぶんと綺麗になったじゃないか。本当にお疲れ様。
Oh, thank you. I was alone, wouldn't be able to get it up to standard.
謙遜することはないさ。君たちはいいコンビだ。
そう言われると照れますね。
Kanon gives me a look, her cheeks aflame. Soft faceness to her glance has me blushing together with her. And one day, in the midst of our roast-into time together, thick blanket of cloud has been covering the sky since morning, finally starts releasing its snowfall after school.
いい雪ですね。
Freezing.
ファイトです。ほら、美味しい中華まんもあることですし。
I just want to head home as soon as possible, but at Conan's insistence, we stop by the shopping district first. Pick up some steamed buns at the butcher's shop we visited with the others before. Oh man, so warm. I swear I'd die if I didn't have this.
じゃあ、それを食べ終わったら先輩は。
I don't really want to think ahead right now.
いいえいえ、そこは隣のカノンさんを頼ってくださいよ。36.5 度の平熱で先輩のことギューってハグして温めちゃいますからね。
Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you're not that much warmer than anyone else. With how energetic she is, some part of me had expected her to be burning as hot as a furnace. Well, I really am freezing here, so I'll just do what she says. I've still got a bun right here in my hands. Let's just eat first.
私もピザまんをいただきます。この前はキツネに取られちゃいましたからね。今度こそしっかり味わって食べますよ。なんとこの鳴き声はまさか。また出た。
We sure bump into that fox quite a bit.
何を悠長に肉まん食べてるんですか。
Well, it's because that fox always goes after you.
それが分かってるならもう少し彼女を守るとかしましょうよ。ここは俺に任せて先に行けみたいに。
Are you trying to send me to an early grave? It's already cold enough as it is already.
大丈夫です。美晴先輩ならデスフラの1本や2本ペキペキ折ってくれると信じてます。
Now you're just tempting fate. But hold on, is it just me or does that thing look mad?
別にキツネさんを会話からハブにして先輩と二人きりのトークに花を咲かせてたわけじゃないんですよ。わかりました。今回は平和的解決といきましょう。半分このピザマンを半分あげます。そうです。ラブ&ピースです。無駄な争いをしなくても食べ。ダメです。全然理解してくれません。
Oh yeah, it's a wild animal. Fox ignores Kanon's vain attempts at diplomacy and charges for her pizza bun. However, with this being their third encounter, this time she's ready to fight back.
カノンバリア、カノンディフェンダー。もうどうしていつも私から取っていくんですか。
Why not just try handing it over without a fight? It's gonna take it anyway.
そうは言いますけどね、持ってかれたら私が食べるものなくなっちゃうんですよ。
That's not true. We'll still have half of this. The fox seizes that moment to snatch pizza bun right out of Kanon's hand. The fox walks off with its prey as always, leaving her with a dumbfounded look on her face.
その
I'll give you half of mine, so make do with this.
ありがとうございます。先輩大好きです。全身全霊で愛してます。
Okay, just dig in.
いただきます。
Split my meat bun with her, just like I did the baked sweet potato. Kanon beams radiantly with joy as she bounces close to my face.
おいしいです。こういうことしてくれるからカノンさんには先輩しか見えなくなっちゃうんですよ。
I see.
お付き合いすることができて本当に嬉しいです。
Makes me happy when she's honest like this, but it's also really embarrassing. Oh, by the way, seems like that fox has been popping up in town quite a lot.
そうみたいですね。冬はお腹を空かせてるんですよ、きっと。
Why not try giving it some food every now and then? At least enough that it stops stealing from people.
それもいいかもしれませんね。そういうことは部長が詳しいと思います。
Yeah, considering she got wild bears to make... considering she got those wild bears to make out.
じゃあ帰ったら相談してみましょう。善は急げですよ。
Whoa, hold on. At least wait until we finish eat. Oh no, did the fox just die? What was that? It sounded close.
行ってみましょう。
Hey, wait, Kanon! She dashes away before I can stop her, leaving only a flurry of snow in her wake. Shove the rest of my meat bun in my mouth and follow her tracks in the direction of the odd sound. When we get there...
なんだなんだ、車で犬でも跳ねたのか？
いや、こいつは犬じゃない、狐だ。
あー、なんてことを。いきなり車道に飛び出してきたから。
Oh, this is really bad. Pure wet snow has dyed with a spreading pool of red. Lying there is the fox we saw not a few moments ago. The pizza bun it stole lies right next to it.
そんな、さっきまであんなに元気だったのに。
Excuse me, could someone call an emergency vet?
ああ、呼んでくる。
待て、自力で立ったぞ。
大丈夫ですか？
Fox staggers to his feet as if to say it doesn't need help. Picks up the pizza bun with its blood-stained mouth and weakly limps away.
ちょっと、ひどい怪我してるのにどこに行くんですか？
It probably has kids.
もう、無茶しちゃダメですよ。
Let's go with it.
はい。多分、この先は山ですね。
Fox growls fiercely whenever anyone tries approaching it. Kanon and I follow it down a snowy path, unable to offer any aid. Powdered snow continues falling without end. The blanket of white is littered by a trail of crimson. Though the fox is in a critical state, it refuses to let humans help it. Perhaps it's the natural pride of a wild animal. Before long, the fox collapses exhausted on top of the snow, unable to take another step.
キツネさんダメですよ、こんなところで倒れたら。
Don't touch it, Kanon. There's a chance it'll attack you. Look at its eyes. It's looking right at us. Humans are powerless to comprehend the workings of that fox's mind. But though it may be on the verge of death, we can still tell it's looking at us with a meaningful glint of intent in its eyes.
大丈夫ですよ。そんなに警戒しなくても、食べ物を取り返しに来たわけじゃありませんから。聞き入れてくれませんか？
It's really worked up,
そう
doesn't
で
it?
すね。大怪我してるせいで興奮してるのかもしれません。
Guess that could be it. Hey, Kanon, look over there.
はい。子供？
Do you think it's the foxes? A small fox cub emerges from the tree. Though it's still young, it still shows some concern for the wounded fox. It must be parent and child. No wonder it was so worked up. Furred animals go crazy when their children are
必
involved.
死に守ろうとしてるんですね。この子。
I was probably going into town to find some food for both itself and its
そ
family.
んな事情があるって知ってたら食べ物なんていくらでもあげましたよ。すみません。先輩に向かって言ったわけじゃないんです。
I get that. Wish I'd done more too. Endless anger with no outlet rushes through me. Don't doubt what Kanon said. She would gladly help defeat the fox if she knew its circumstances. But now that the strategy is struck, she'll never get the chance to show it that kindness.
死んじゃダメですよ。この子はどうするんですか？あなたがいなくなったら誰が育てるって言うんですか？
Come down, Kanon!
もっと早く分かってたらこんな悲しいことにはならなかったのに。言葉が通じないってすごく辛いことです。
I hold her hand and give it a tight squeeze, sharing in every moment of her pain. The snow continues falling for a few more seconds, and then Kanon nods as tears stream down her
先
cheeks.
輩、これは多分私がやらなきゃいけないことですよね。
What do you mean?
ほら、おいで。怖くないですよ。
Hey!
こうしてこの場に立ち会ったのも何かの縁です。
She stretches her arms out towards the fox cub, approaching it without the slightest hint of fear. She gently takes it into her arms and looks back at the adult fox.
よーしよし、いい子ですね。大丈夫。もう大丈夫。この子は私に任せてください。あなたの代わりに育ててみせます。信じてください。絶対に約束を守りますから。だからあなたは安心して眠ってください。あとは私が引き継ぎます。
Kanon, you.
見ててくださいね。きっと立派な子に育てますから。 私頑張りますから。
As Kanon finishes delivering her oath, the adult fox peacefully breathes its last. Can't say for sure how it truly felt, but maybe, just a human for the first time right before it passed.
お父さんかお母さんかはわかりませんけど、あなたの親はとても強くて立派でしたよ。大丈夫です。今日からは私が代わりになりますからね。必ず育てて。
Kanon, you're doing a very noble thing.
そうですか?
Yeah, I wish the rest of the club could see you now. Let's go borrow a shovel from town once you've calmed down. This fox deserves to be returned to nature.
はい。そうしましょう。
Normally I would have hated the idea of digging a hole on a snowy day, but I can't be selfish now. Not at a time like this. We dig a hole as deep as we can and then bury the fox in it. Kanon hasn't stopped crying this whole time. Her emotions continue to pour out, no matter how much I try to comfort her.
おぉ、なんというモフモフ。こんな毛皮で冬を楽しまないなんて罪深いやつめ。
Kanon and I have brought the fox cub back to the dome. It's an instant hit. The girls are practically head over heels with how adorable it is.
そうか。大体の話は分かった。どうやら子供を早く産みすぎたみたいだね。
What do you mean?
ああ、普通なら狐は春に出産する。気温も安定しているし、何より食べ物が豊富だ。しかし、こんな真冬に子育てを始めたのでは、さぞかし苦労しただろう。
Yeah, it looked that way. Not only did it need to find food for itself, but it also needed to look after its cub.
だからいつも私の手から食べ物を奪って。
Sadness wells in my heart once again. But now Kanon quickly regains her composure, fires herself up, and bows to the dorm residents.
私、親の狐が死ぬ前に約束したんです。代わりに育ててみせるって。先生、部長、お願いです。どうかこの子を私に飼わせてください。
I'd like to ask the same.
可能かどうかというと、まあ可能かな。
本当ですか？
冬の狩猟解禁期間に罠を使わず捕獲している。これが不幸中の幸いだった。法律上は何の問題もないから、あとは学園の許可さえあれば飼えるはずさ。
学園については任せといて。倫理と衛生面さえ通過すれば大丈夫だから。野生動物の保護っていう大義名分があるから、倫理の方はクリアしてると思うけど。
衛生面？それなら卒業した先輩が動物病院に勤めてるから紹介してあげるね。予防接種を受けられるし、病気にかかっても見てもらえると思うよ。私はみんなほど力になれないと思うけど、カノンちゃんと一緒にお世話をさせてね。
ユキも気がついたらモフモフしてやる。っていうかさせろ。
皆さん、ありがとうございます。本当に。
Things turned out well in the end, huh, Kanon?
これはもうカノン君だけの問題じゃない。我々冬部は総員をもって小狐の保護に当たる。みんな異論はないね。
The next time the fucking bear shows up, like even before Press can call Josephine, Kanon just like fucking rushes up to the bear and decks it in the face. Leave my child alone! As always, the bonds between these girls are as strong as permafrost. True Winter Club fashion, everyone gladly accepts Kanon's requests and offers their help in any way they can. Feel truly blessed to have friends like them. May not like the cold, but I do like the Winter Club.
ところで、この子、お名前はなんて言うの？
今日会ったばかりなのでまだ何も。
じゃあつけてあげないとね。 性別はどっちかな？
Give me a sec, I'll check. Seems like he's a boy. Sorry about that, relax. It's better than having a girl find out, right?
オスか。この寮で2人目の男性陣だね。ミスミ。いくら相手がいないからって、リアルで獣はまずいと思う。
Not a shred of faith! Not a shred of faith!
別に狙ってねっつうの。ほら、ちゃっちゃと名前を決めやがれ。
So we have a meeting to discuss names. However, actually picking one turns out to be much more of a challenge than expected.
ちびちゃん、なんてどうかな？
可愛いですけど、親は結構な大きさでしたよ。
そっか。後で育った時に困るよね。
Yeah, I feel like I've heard something about like that before. Maybe it happens a lot.
育ての親がカノンだからアポカリプス。あるいはエヴァンゲリオンというのもいいかな。
どういう意味ですか？
カノンは聖典。アポカリプスは黙示録。エヴァンゲリオンは福音。どれも聖書に関する言葉さ。
難しい名前だと、なんだか呼びにくいですね。
じゃあ、カノンからのつながりで、バルカンは？
呼びやすくはなったけど、狐の名前にするのはちょっと。
冬将軍。
No way, it sounds too cold.
絶対0度。
That's even colder.
津軽海峡冬着。
Enough of the cold already. He's too warm and fluffy for that.
思いついたぞ。こんなのはどうだ？小さなカノンってことで、プチピーノン。
That's awful!
子供向けのヨーグルトみたいです。
We're getting nowhere fast. The meeting stretches on for so long that everyone starts getting tired to the point of our attention when wandering. But then...
ダメじゃないですか。新聞紙をボロボロにしちゃって。
人間も動物も生まれたばかりの時は同じさ。ん？ところで、この子が口にくわえてる新聞の切れ端。
切れ端？
その人がいいのかな？
Through some quirk of fate, the scrap of paper in the fox's mouth happens to have a person's picture on it. It's a man wearing a dashing hat and red cape, seated upon a white horse that rears up towards the sky. It's Napoleon, the famous French general and emperor. The next day after school. Oh, he's called Leon now. His real name, of course, is Squall, though. Jokes.
レオンくん、暴れちゃダメですよ。
皇帝陛下はご機嫌斜めのようだね。
ポレポレ、何を騒いでいる？
獣医さんのところで予防接種と虫下しをしてきたんですけど、すごく嫌がっちゃって。
Well, it was his first experience with shots of medicine. No wonder he's angry. We named the fox Napoleon in the end, but everyone has their own personal nickname for him. Prez calls him His Majesty, Miss Misumi calls him Napo, Chizuri calls him Leon-chan, and Yuki calls him Pol-Pol. Kanon, Himeguri, and I all simply call him Leon.
診察の結果はどうだった？
はい、健康そのものだそうです。勝っても問題ないっていう診断書をもらってきました。
よーし。学園に関しての手続きは任せとけ。よろしく
お願いします。
これで陛下は正式にこの寮の仲間になる。元気に育つといいね。
はい、必ず立派な狐に育ててみせます。それじゃあ早速、今日の検査を我慢したご褒美ですよ。狐と言ったらこれ、油揚げを買ってきました。
Oh, I heard foxes loved it, but is that really true? Hamsters love sunflower seeds, cats love fish, and foxes love fried tofu. That's what common knowledge says anyways. Most people don't keep foxes though, so I have no clear clue if that part about foxes is actually true.
ほら、レオンくん、美味しいですよ。どうです？気に入りました？
喜んでるね。油揚げが好きって本当だったんだ。リアルお稲荷さ
I
ん。
got you probably feed him dog food.
たくさん買ってきたのでどんどん食べてくださいね。
Like dogs are, that like foxes are kind of canine. Leon happily eats the fried tofu. Everyone watches him with beaming smiles. As he's basking in that heartwarming scene, footsteps sound out from the front
ただい
door.
まー。レオンくんに油揚げ買ってきたんだけど、あれ、ひょっとしてかぶっちゃった？
Yeah, she beat you to the punch.
考えることは一緒だったというわけだ。
ごめんね。買う前に携帯で連絡取ればよかったかな。
せっかく買ってきてくれたんですし、冷蔵庫に入れておけば保存できますよ。ありがとうございます。
よかったな、ポレポレ。しばらく油揚げには困らないぞ。
ただいまー。レオちゃんに油揚げ。
Everyone has fried tofu for Leon.
買ってきたんだけど、ひょっとして。
ブルータス、お前もか。
お気持ちは嬉しいんですけど、しずり先輩で3人目です。
こりゃあ、私らのご飯にも油揚げが並びそうだ。
Everyone smiles wryly. All of us are thinking of Leon and trying to shower him with love as a member of the dorm. Kanon beams with joy at their consideration towards her struggles to raise the fox cub.
気持ちよかったですね。
He's just sitting on her! Oh, you gave Leon a bath.
たらいにお湯を張ってあげたら喜んで入ったんですよ。この子、温泉が好きみたいです。
Huh, now it's surprising.
温泉狐。ふむ、町おこしに使うか。
How does that
ユダ
go?
丸の強力なライバルになりそう。
そういえば、狐打ちという名前の温泉があるらしい。
狐打ち？なんてかわいそうなことを。
うちといっても内側という意味さ。その地方には行くところがなくて困っている動物たちを狐が自宅に招き入れてみんなで楽しく暮らすという伝承があるんだ。
へえ、ちょうど今の私たちと一緒なんですね。
ここでは狐の方が招かれる側になってますけど、きっと楽しく暮らせますよ。
Everyone smiles at those words. However, the fox in question is trembling all over for some reason. Ah, Leon!
あれ？なんでしょうか。このジョロジョロってとてもおしっこみたいな、いや限りなくおしっこに近い。確実におしっこしてますよね、これ。
おしっこ的なあれだね。
Of course he's peeing! It took you that long to figure that out?
でも物事には確認と把握が大事だって山本長官が。
Don't think he had pee in mind when he said that. Besides, when have you ever been the type of person to care about it?
ちょっと言い合ってる場合じゃないって。服物持ってこないと。
Oh, right. Make sure Leon doesn't move.
せっかくお風呂に入って綺麗になったのに。
これからのしつけが大変そうだ。
A tranquil bliss immediately devolves into a horrible catastrophe. Well, raising a child isn't all fun and games. Nevertheless, all of us are going out of our way to make sure to shower Leon with love. After several more days of madness, the end of January draws near. Leon the fox cub is doing well, having adjusted to his new life as the newest member of the dorm's family.
おーイエーイ、生まれ育った温泉郷。この町に感謝、この国に感謝。お世話になった皆さん、ヘイヨー。降り積もる雪、乗り越える雪、あたしの友達つくむ雪、はいさーいゲッタン。
Was that? Seriously, people still say that? Kanon plays around with the fox while rapping nonsense lyrics. Seeing Kanon and Leon fooling around in nice spirit together makes me realize how similar they are. He's got real attached to you, huh?
ずっと一緒にいますからね。もうすっごく仲良しですよ。いやー、くすぐったいです。
He's like a puppy. Kanon really was serious about her promise to raise Leon. She's been showering him with love practically non-stop. Even I can't help but break out into grin at the sight. A fact that doesn't go unnoticed by
と
her.
ころで、みはる先輩の方は最近どうですか？
Huh? Me? Okay, I guess.
見ての通り、私はレオンくんにつきっきりですからね。人肌恋しくなった先輩が夜な夜な自分を慰めてるんじゃないかと思うと、カノンさんも切なくなってしまうわけですよ。
Nah, I'm fine. Thanks to Leon, I've had no trouble getting enough sleep, so it's all worked out in the end.
またまた、淡白なふりをしても、私はちゃんと知ってるんですから。私は先輩が考えてる以上に、先輩のことを分かってるつもりです。だから、もし先輩が私のことを分かってないなら、分かってる私のことを分かってほしいんですよね。
Well, yeah, but don't be so vague about it.
まあ、愛しの先輩が防衛態勢に入るなら、カノンさんの方から攻めちゃいますけど。
Just be honest. You just want to have sex, don't you?
先輩はしたくないんですか？釣った魚には餌をやらない主義だったりします？
No, that's not it.
だったら素直に愛し合いましょうよ。人間には心のご飯が必要なんです。さあ、ここでするのか台所でするのか、好きな方を選んでください。
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why do I have to pick between those two? We could just do it in one of our rooms, you know.
女心は秋の空ですからね。お部屋に行くまでの間に気が変わっちゃうかもしれませんよ。
You can change your mind only after only a few seconds. Your heart's more like a chicken's brain than a fall sky. Truth be told, with how busy we've been with Leon lately, we've been taking a little break. Very brief one, mind you, from sex. Both of us want to do it, but I wish she'd pick a more appropriate
しょ
location.
うがないですね。それじゃ、本当にカノンさんの方から攻めちゃいますよ。
Hey, wait, Kanon!
とりゃー、捕まえちゃいました。
She's literally just like, whoops, just hugging him. Also because of the fucking like these adornments in the text box, it looks like he's got a fucking like like pearl necklace on.
はい、私からの愛をたくさん受け取ってくだ
For the love of you, always so
さいね。攻
pushy.
めるときは攻める、ヒットアンドアウェイってやつですよ。
Never seen the run part from you though.
まあまあ、人が来る前にちゃちゃっと燃えちゃいましょう。ああ、レオンくんはこたつの中に入っててくださいね。後でおやつをあげますから。いい子です。それじゃ、行きますよ。
What the? Ah! Suddenly, Kanon licks my neck, sending shudders through my whole body.
さっきレオンくんにペロペロしてもらいましたからね。今度は私が先輩に同じことしちゃいます。
Kanon, that feels too good.
舐めるたびにビクビクしちゃってますよ。いいでしょう、これ。
Ah! Her embrace frees me in place, helpless against her tantalizing tongue against my neck. Without ticklish I am there, the bizarre pleasure has me unable to do anything other than groan and writhe. Whoops, that's still.
興奮しちゃってますね。先輩の体、どんどん熱くなってます。
You know, I'm starting to feel a bit, well, impatient.
ほんとですね。こっちも膨らんじゃってます。
Come on, people. The child is watching. Have some restraint. That's...
いいんですよ。もっと感じちゃっても。ほーら、ズボンの上からスリスリ。
You're only making it even harder for me to hold
こ
back.
うして亀さんを撫でながら、首筋もペロペロしちゃいますからね。
What is this feeling? Normally Kanon would have had me naked and deep into the throes of love, of passion by this point, but she's chosen a different approach today. She keeps licking my neck and groping my crotch, but she's content to just stroke the bulge of my pants and nothing more. Kanon, if you keep this up, I'm really gonna.
おちんちん、カチカチに膨らんで窮屈そうです。
Yeah, it'd be great if don't care if you whip it out right now and just right here and now and just do something.
やっと正直になりましたね。でも、今日のカノンさんは意地悪なんですよ。
She's being
こん
interrupted.
な、
Or not. Ow! Hey, Kanon, you're hurting me! What are you, a vampire? Don't suck me so hard. Ah! All of a sudden, she nibbles on my neck and gives it a firm sucking. It actually hurts a little bit, and the pain lingers for some time. There we go, she's giving me hickey. You finally let go. What were you thinking?
マーキングですよ、マーキング。キスの後、バッチリつけちゃいましたからね。先輩が私のものっていう証拠です。
What? You gave me hickey? I twist around in a futile attempt to look, but not being made of rubber, it naturally is not quite possible. If Kanon's telling me the truth, it must be rather embarrassingly huge. What have you
お
done?
望みとあらば、私の方につけてもいいですよ。はい、どうぞ。
No, now you've made me mad. I'll do things my
じ
way.
ゃあ、攻守交代します？
Damn straight. I'm gonna get even with you if it's the last thing I do.
犯されちゃいます。
Kanon shouts happily. I know she's playing me, but I can't hold back any longer. Have her get on all fours and give in to my desires. Now I go sexing.
どうなるんですかこれ。後ろからやられちゃうんですか？
Like, what are you doing? You're attacking me from behind again, is what she's saying, but she has a bright fucking smile on her face. See you after the sex scene. Oh no, it's the end of the sex scene. But however, I'm reading out some text from the end of the sex scene beforehand. A gladdy pool a mixture of her nectar and my cum has formed all over the table and dripped thickly down onto the floorboards. The two of us laugh about it as we get to work hiding the evidence of our dirty deed. And yet, despite our efforts, some things just can't be hidden. And that's when the scene ends. And it just switches to that.
あれ岡崎くん、栗のところが赤くなってるよ。
Huh? Really?
それがついた原因はです。いた！ミハル先輩、こたつの中で蹴らないでくださいよ。
I'm sorry, my leg slipped. Like it tends to when someone doesn't know how to shut up.
岡崎、貴様まさか。
Whatever you're talking about.
まあ、ほどほどにな。
The hickey she left on my neck stays a little while longer. Though it's embarrassing, it's also oddly satisfying at the same time. Okay, it was just a hickey. Good. The weekend arrives before long. It's a sunny day with a bright blue sky without a single cloud to be seen. The old members and I have all gone to a mountainside lake as part of our club activities. Oh, it's amazing. The lake's totally frozen over.
この前私が行ってた場所ですよ。どうです？びっくりしました？
Yeah, seeing it in person is completely different.
いつ見ても素晴らしい景色だ。
Pure white world surrounds us as far as the eye can see. It's transparent, different to the soft opacity of snow. Having turned to the great outdoors in which he'd originally been born, Leon is bounding around in high spirits.
本日、我々4名は冬部チームとしてワカサギ釣り大会に参加する。1チーム4人までの制限があるので、参加メンバーはくじ引きになってしまったがな。
Damn, at one time it didn't want to win the lottery.
いいじゃないですか。私と一緒だなんて運命を感じちゃいます。
そしてユキもいる。これもまた運命。
By the way, is fishing really a winter activity?
当然。冬といえば氷に穴を開けてワカサギ釣る的なあれ。
たかが釣りと侮るなかれですよ。なかなか奥が深いのです。
料理と動物と旅。これに釣りが揃えば何年でも戦えるからね。
Did you get that off an anime or something?
おっと、大会本部からの放送だ。
お集まりの皆さん、
本日は湯葉観光組合主催の釣り大会にようこそいらっしゃいました。ルールは至って簡単。制限時間内に釣ったワカサギの量が最も多いチームの優勝です。またワカサギに限らず一番の大物を釣った方への特別賞もあります。その他細かいルールや禁止事項はパンフレットをご覧ください。
See, so all we have to do is catch a lot or a big one.
大きいのをたくさん釣ればどっちの賞もいただきですよ。
自信があるのは良いことだ。とりあえず二手に分かれようか。
男と女で1対3だから綺麗に分かれるし。
Wait, what? Are you telling me to go fish by myself?
いえいえ、ご安心ください。今日はカノンさんがぴっちりかっちり隣についてサポートしますよ。
またあだとい真似を。
いいじゃないですか、付き合ってるんですから。
そうだな。恋路を邪魔して馬に蹴られたりしたらさすがにキスでは起きないぞ、白雪姫。私たちも近くで釣ってるから諸君らペアで行動してくれ。健闘を祈る。
はい、お任せください。
Press takes Yuki away with her, leaving Kanon and Leon and me at the shore. Two of them walk onto the ice with steady footsteps.
頑張りましょうね。
Sure, but will we really be okay on top of the ice?
平気です。ここは毎年十分な厚さの氷が張りますから割れて落ちることなんてめったにありません。ほら、レオンくんも張り切ってますから行きましょう。
Whoa! Wait, Kanon! Kanon drags me along, forcing me to walk onto the ice with her. The ice is sturdier than it looks. Seems unlikely that a person's weight will cause it to break. See, guess you're right. There's nothing to fear.
でしょ?
So thick, I bet we could skate on it. Probably be pretty nice with all this beautiful scenery around us.
ミハル先輩、どこか具合でも悪いんですか？今すぐ帰って布団に寝かせないと。
No, I'm totally fine. I may not be good at winter sports, but I have some experience with roller skating.
そうなんですか。じゃあ今度、私と一緒に滑りましょうね。ここでスケートしたらすっごく気持ちいいと思いますよ。
It's be so romantic. Well, I'll consider it if it gets a little warmer.
そんな時期まで待ってたら氷が溶けちゃうじゃないですか。
We fling banter back and forth as we find a place to set up. By the time we finish breaking a hole in the ice, the tournament is just about to
そ
start.
れでは競技スタートです。
ワクワクしますね。
Fucking tiny ass fishing rods and just fucking look at Leon there. He's so fucking adorable. Ah! Just want to pet him. So she just permanently has a fucking band-aid on her knee, apparently. Honestly, God, at this point, I'm convinced that she literally just puts it on there for fashion choices. Like, she doesn't have a fucking wound there. She literally just feels like it. Looks good with her sporty attitude, so she just fucking puts it there. Bonds melting fishing rods are really small, huh?
ワカサギ自体が小さいですし、こうして穴から垂らすわけですからね。大きいと邪魔になっちゃうと思いますよ。
You know, I've seen it on TV and in books before, but this is my first time actually fishing. I don't know why, but all I can think about right now is Peterson and Findus, however you fucking call it in English. Like, there's like the one book, or was it a movie or something? Where they're like fishing in winter on like the night before New Year's, I think it was. And they couldn't find anything, so while Findus the cat skated around, he found like this massive patch of ice where it's just like way too fucking many fish like frozen in the ice itself. So you basically like grab an ice drill and an ice saw and just like take out all the fish from the ice and just bring it back home, but then don't find the way home and make a fucking igloo out of fish. And I feel like that would be terrifying. Just seeing the frozen fish. Because some of them were like massive fuckers in there for some reason. Anyways, childhood memories and over. Enough of my childhood memories.
何事も経験です。みはる先輩はこの冬いっぱい初体験しちゃいましたもんね。
You're never gonna stop putting it that way, are you? Hey, Kanon, something stuck in the
お
rod.
っと、早速来ましたね。でもすぐには引き上げません。ワカサギは1匹かかると何匹も他の針に食いついてくるんです。それを待ってから上げるのがコツですよ。
Wow, so you gotta react right away,
私
huh?
も始めたばかりの頃はすぐに上げちゃって部長に怒られたものです。
This Brad's good at
はい、
fishing.
とっても。なんて言ったって冬部は去年の優勝チームですから。
Wow, this is really a skill in all kinds of fields. Look around, see Prez and Yuki also busy fishing, just a short distance away from us. Meanwhile, the tip of Kanon's fishing rod gets pulled deeper and deeper into the
は
hole.
い、だいぶ重くなってきましたね。この辺で引き上げてみましょう。たくさん釣れてるといいんですけど。
Carefully lifts the small fishing rod up. For long, the silver fish emerge from the water.
やっはー、来ましたよ
Oh, because there's multiple hooks. Fucking look! Look, Leon just fucking partying it up! Leon is great. Holy shit, you got a ton of them. Kanon reels in a chain of squirming pond smelt, linked together like Christmas bunting. All of us get fired up by this big haul. Even Leon is wagging his tail in joy. With joy. And really, that really is a lot of
慣
them.
れたらとても簡単ですよ。さあ、みはる先輩もチャレンジです。
Yeah, sure thing. Encouraged by Kanon's auspicious start, I take the fishing rod from her hand. The three of us enjoy ourselves with pond smelt fishing for a while afterwards. Okay, just a little more.
落ち着いて、焦らずに引っ張り上げましょう。
That's not what you said last night. Whoa! Here they are!
3匹ゲットですよ。やりましたね。
Phew, we sure caught a lot, huh?
私が17匹、みはる先輩が11匹。なかなかいい感じです。初体験なのにすっごく上手なんですね、先輩。
Can you stop phrasing it like that? Still, ice fishing is a lot more fun than I expected.
冬の魅力、また一つ分かってもらえましたか？
I guess. It'd be better if my face wasn't stinging from the bitter cold, though.
氷の上は冷えますからね。
No!
ファイトですよ。
Leon, no!
そろそろお昼ご飯にします？
Yeah, sounds good. What you bring?
はい、ちゃんと2人分。レオくんのも用意してあり。ああ。
Hey, what are you doing, Leon? You're eating the fish we caught! Leon has his head stuck in the bucket where we'd been storing our fish, his tail wagging back and forth. Kanon quickly drags him away, but the bucket only now contains a few scales and one lonely fish head.
大変です。1匹も残ってません。釣ったワカサギ全部食べられちゃいました。
Well, he's a big boy.
感心してる場合じゃないですよ。これでゼロに逆戻りです。
Well, what should we do? Talk to Prez about it?
そうですね。こういう時はほうれん草、報告、連絡、相談です。というわけで、すみません。
まあ動物の子供がしたことだから食べられてしまったのは仕方ない。白雪姫、我々二人の釣果は？
うさうさが32匹、ユキが15匹。
Oh, we caught over 30 on your own?
さすが部長です。
しかしこれだけでは優勝を狙えないだろう。ベテランのチームはすでに100匹近く釣っているはずだ。
そうですよね。私たちも合計80匹くらいは釣ってたわけですし。
釣れた量で競うのがダメなら、あとは特別賞を狙うしか。
You mean for catching the largest fish, right?
よし、最後まで諦めないぞ。我々は引き続きワカサギを釣る。ミハルくんとカノンくんは釣り針を変えて特別賞狙いだ。
はい。
Got it.
とは言ったものの。
Are there even any big fish down there at this time of year?
夏にはいろいろと釣れるみたいですけどね。ちなみに去年の特別賞を取った人は大きなマスを釣り上げてました。
Trout, huh? In any case, all we can do is put out a ton of bait and wait till we get the bite.
そうですね。ちなみに大きい魚はそこの方にいるみたいですよ。
Got it. Well, it's all or nothing. It's okay, no one's mad at you. We only have small bait meant for some pond smelt with us. Honestly, I have no clue if any big fish will even be interested. As I cast my line out with trembling fingers, a commotion erupts from the tournament organizers. What's all that
大会
noise?
本部より臨時報告です。ただいま民宿協会チームが大物を釣り上げました。なんとイワナ23センチ。なかなか素晴らしいサイズです。
Oh, sure.
やっぱりいるみたいですね、大物。
Looks like we'll just get... We've still got a shot. Let's give Prez's advice a shot and keep pushing until it's all over.
いいですね。いつになく燃え上がってるじゃないですか、ミハル先輩。それじゃあエキサイティングな戦いの前にエネルギー補給をしましょう。
Sounds good. We missed our chance for lunch after all. Stop fishing and take the lunch Kanon made me. Sating my hunger as soon as I can will help me keep my strength up.
どうぞ。あったかいお茶です。
Oh, you brought it in the
お
thermos?
にぎりもカイロと一緒にくるんでおいたので冷たくなってないと思いますよ。
Never thought of that. Guess the local winter wonderland specialty. Guess that's a local winter wonderland specialty skill.
これはうちのお母さんから学んだことなんです。冬に出かけるときはいつもこうしてくれました。
Yeah? You know, after seeing the way you raise Leon, I think you'd make a great
そう
mom.
ですか？
Yeah, you put your all into it and your cooking's great
そんな
too.
照れちゃいますよ。でもいいですね。いつか自分の子供とこういうレジャーをするのも。おっと、ご飯の催促ですか？レオンくんの分もちゃんとありますよ。
Still gonna feed him after you ate all those fish?
育ち盛りは食べ盛り、健康な証拠ですよ。ねえ、レオンくん。
Kanon looks at Leon adoringly, as though he were an actual human child. It seems she already has some maternal instinct stirring inside her. To think that she used to be so concerned with her femininity. Now she's growing into it without even realizing. Okay, then let's eat. Oh, is that salmon?
私が一番好きなおにぎりの具です。
When it comes to my own tastes, I'd say I'm in the salmon camp too. I adore these two already. I adore salmon.
そうなんですか。同じでよかったです。まだありますから、いっぱい食べてくださいね。
Yeah, I should be able to keep going until the tournament's over with all this food. Huh? Wait a second. I just thought of something. What if we used the sliced salmon as bait?
鮭を餌にするんですか？
It's bigger than the pond smelt bait, so it should work better. I know you went to the trouble of making this for me, so I'm sorry, but what do you think?
いいですよ。やってみましょう。魚釣りの餌に焼き魚を使うっていうアンニュイなセンスが気に入りました。
I think you mean to say unique. I don't think anything would ever be ennui with you. Well, whatever, let's give it a shot. With her approval, I used a sliced salmon from her lunch as bait. In all honesty, it's a completely desperate gamble. Anything could be lurking down there. Cast the fishing rod deep into the depths of the lake, praying for success.
それではミハルくんの受賞を祝して
乾杯！
今日はお手柄だったね。
Nah, I was just lucky. Winning the prize with an 28cm long fish was cutting it pretty close.
それでも輝かしい成果ですよ。今夜はパーッとお祝いしましょう。
みんなお疲れ様。お魚をいっぱい持ってきてくれたから今日のご飯は作りがいがあったよ。
いいね。新鮮なワカサギの天ぷらにビール。最高。
She's already what? She's already taken the pond smelt Prez and Yukikoi and whipped them up into some delicious tempura. They're currently celebrating my feat of winning the award for largest catch of the tournament.
あんなに冬嫌いだった岡崎くんが ワカサギ釣り大会で賞を取るなんて本当にびっくりしちゃった。正直ユキ的にも意外だった。
Yeah, even I couldn't believe it.
これも愛のなせる技ですよ。この冬が終わる頃には次の冬が待ち遠しくなってますからね。
I tried to get me addicted to winter or something that had to cope, and that's not gonna change.
苦手なものはなかなか直せないよね。
ほほー、それじゃあタルヒ先輩も愛の冬月強制計画に参加しましょうか。
私は機会があればね。ところでまだ聞いてなかったんだけど、どんな大物を釣ったの？私にも見せてよ。
Oh, I returned it to the lake after the tournament, so I don't actually have it.
白雪姫、写真を撮ってあるだろ？
おうよ、バッチリ。
Yuki takes out her smartphone. A moment later, she has my catch on screen.
これが今日の釣り大会を制した大物の写真。かなりのイケメン。
That's a fucking crustacean!
これはザリガニ？
Yep, the rules never said you needed to catch pond smell for that price, so it counted.
そうなんだ。大きければ魚じゃなくてもよかったんだね。どうやって釣ったの？
大物の気を引こうと思って餌におにぎりの鮭を使ったんです。
I also heard the big ones tend to be deep in the lake, so I let the bait sink to the bottom.
ああ、その条件だとザリガニが釣れそうだね。
そこの方は水温が安定してるから寒さをやり過ごしていたんだろう。
28センチのアメリカザリガニ。でけえし、確かにイケメンだわ。ミスミン、とうとう甲殻類でも良くなったか。違うっつーの
本当は連れて帰ってきたかったんですけどね。
We only just brought Leon here, so we felt adding a crayfish into the mix would have been too much. Hold on, what the fuck is that? Odd. It does accomplish the rare feat of winning a prize for catching crayfish. For catching a crayfish at a pond smell fishing tournament. In any case, I'm sure today will become a wonderful memory. We all continue chatting late into the night with cheery smiles on our faces.
久しぶりの学園ですね。
We go here every day. Very little happens, that's all.
でもこんな風にのんびり過ごすなんて本当に久しぶりじゃないですか？
I guess so, considering everything that's happened with the Winter Club.
そうですね。レオンくんが来たり釣り大会があったりして、ここ最近はジャンガジャンガでした。
I think you meant to say topsy-turvy. How we got upsy-daisy from that, I have no idea. Gold is as fierce as ever, yet Kanon-Route are the same as always. The two of us make time for each other as our peaceful school life passes
どう
by.
です？この辺で初心に帰ってみませんか？
What exactly are you talking about?
そうですね。例えば学園の中でキスしちゃうとか。
Jeez, do you have to be so blunt?
言いますよ。先輩のこと大好きですから。
Oh, hold on. I appreciate the sentiment, but we'll be spotted for sure.
あ、本当ですね。向こうからゆかちゃん先生が来ます。
Oh, is she? Wait, huh? She's not.
引っかかりましたね。
Clever little sneak. I don't know why it's so fucking funny still. Kanon! I'm distracted. She plants a soft, warm kiss on me. I frantically look around, but since it happens so fast, it doesn't seem like anyone saw us. Sheesh, what are you, kid? Kid? That's an immature prank for even you. I guess I'm just as bad for falling for it.
学園の中でしたの初めてですね。
Yeah, it is. I guess it is.
照れた先輩の顔、かわいいです。
You're the cute one here. You've gone all the way with me and more, and that's still not enough for you?
足りませんとも、カノンさんの愛にデフレーションはないのです。あ 私と先輩でカルテルしてトラストして、この際コンチェルンでも構いません。私の株を保有してください。
Whoa, calm down. You're taking this in a really confusing direction. Oh, well, if that's what you want, then, whoops, there's Shizuri.
またまたやり返そうったってそうはいきませんよ。
No, seriously, I mean it.
はは、手を変えないわけですね。どうしても私に引っかかってほしいと。これはつまり騙されたらミハル先輩も同じことを返してくれるっていうシチュエーションですか？
If you want to think that, be my guest, but I won't make any guarantees.
いいえ、きっとしてくれるって期待しちゃいますよ。わざと引っかかるのもやぶさかではありません。
Look, just turn around already.
それじゃあ、てやどひゃー、本当にいた
なんだか楽しそうだから黙ってたけど、これはどういう遊びなの？
Some sort of mutual deceit game, I guess. Even we're not all that sure. My sweet yet noisy school life with Kanon continues. But when we return to the dorm, even noisier times are to be had.
どうしたの？
おーっと、またお前か。うるさいぞ。
お騒がせしてすみません。ですが、大変悲しい事件が起きたんです。冷蔵庫に入れておいたプリンが行方不明になってしまいました。
今朝作ってたよね。なくなっちゃったの？
はい、気合を入れた手作りだったのに。
それは災難だな。誰かに食べられたということか。
私じゃないよ。今朝は早く出たし、帰りも遅かったでしょ。
私だって人のものを勝手に食べたりしないよ。
ユキも知らない。
Wasn't me either.
私でもない。全員が無罪を主張しているな。
まあ、なくなっちゃったものは仕方ないよ。私が代わりのプリンを作ってあげようか。
お気持ちは嬉しいんですけど、あれは普通のデザートじゃないんです。レオン君にお薬を食べさせるために作ったキツネ用のプリンなんですよ。
Oh, now you mention it. Leon hates when people try to give him medicine, so that's what the pudding was for.
はい、定期的に虫下しをするように獣医さんから言われてるので、甘いものに混ぜておけば食べてくれるかなって。
虫下し？
We have the culprits.
なるほど。エキノコックスの予防は万全にしないといけないからね。
エキノコックス。かの、そのプリン、薬が入ってたの？
いいえ、お薬は食べさせるときに混ぜる予定でしたから入ってません。プリンの材料はミルクと卵と蜂蜜なので、人間が食べても美味しいとは思いますよ。
はあ、ならいい。
美味しかったのかい、白雪姫。
結構良かった。
Ah, so simple.
あ、
Way to blow your cover. To not blow your cover. The only way she could be more guilty is if she was still holding the spoon.
ゆきちゃん、犯人はあなたですね。
ユキは知らない。そう言いたいところだが、ここまでバレては仕方がない。プリンを食べたのはユキだ。
おお、認めてくれましたか。もう少しで肩に掘り込まれた遠山桜を見せるところでしたよ。
Okay, first of all, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have that. Second, even if she did, I'm not sure that's a watertight way to prove guilt.
ふふふ。さすがだかの。それでこそ我が心の友。実を言うと、冷蔵庫の中でプリンを見つけたとき、ポレポレに食べさせるような気がした。だからユキが味見をしておいたんだ。あれなら喜んで食べると思う。
そうだったんですか。ありがとうございます。じゃあ今度こそレオン君に食べさせるので、ゆきちゃんは代わりの材料を買っておいてくださいね。
ユキに買ってこいというのか？
あのプリン、もう一度食べたくないですか？材料があるなら多めに作ろうと思うんですけど。
よし、明日買ってこよう。
Well, that was fast.
あれ、カノンちゃんがユキちゃんに言うことを聞かせるなんて。
Kanon is evolving.
珍しいよね。いつもは逆なのに。
カノンくんも成長してるということさ。その成長を促す要因もこのところ増えてきてるしね。
What are you looking at me? So we mess around as the sun finally sets on the long month of January. My time spent with the members of the Winter Club is now a decisive part of my day-to-day life.
今日もいい天気ですね。
Oh, exactly. Looks like it's gonna snow any minute.
でもレオンくんは喜んでるみたいですよ。冬生まれの子だから雪が好きなんでしょうか。
Good for him, but I'm still freezing here.
ミハル先輩ずっとレオンくんを抱っこしたまま歩いてますよね。私のあったかい愛情がこんなにもすぐ近くにあるというのに。
Well, Leon's fluffier, so he's fun to pet.
なんと私の触り心地は四足歩行動物以下ですか。女の子の体を吸ったり揉んだりいじり回してたのに最終的にはオスの獣、略してオス獣を選ぶって言うんです。
You idiot! That has nothing to do with it! Now pipe down before people get the wrong idea. Look, I get it. You want me to let go of Leon and wrap my arms around yours. Right? Fine.
そうです。私たちの愛もちゃんと育んでいきましょうね。
Yeah, so big. Yeah, so big you'd have to look up to see it all. Kanon and I continue to banter, same as always as we head off into town with Leon. He's been completely tamed by Kanon. Leon comes with us everywhere.
おや、冬部のカノンちゃん。お出かけかい？
はい、ちょっとお買い物に。
彼氏と腕仲組んじゃって。まあ、羨ましいね。
God, that's embarrassing.
おや、その子がこの前の事故で。話には聞いてるよ。大変だったみたいだね。野生の動物を引き取って育てるなんて。若いのに大したものだよ。
ありがとうございます。冬部の皆さんも協力してくれてますから。たまにいたずらされることもありますけど、この子を育ててるだけで毎日すごく楽しいですよ。
いい話だね。頑張るんだよ。何かあったかしら。あ、これ。飴しかないからキツネちゃんは食べられないと思うけど。はい、あなたたち二人に。
はい、どうもです。
Thanks. The old lady gives us some candy. I thought it was just a cliche. We exchanged pleasantries for a while longer before setting off once again. Old ladies giving candy has never been a cliche. They just do that for some reason. I don't know why. Exchanged pleasantries for a little while longer before setting off once again.
町の人たちにも評判がいいですね、レオンくん。
Well, he's cute, so of course he draws people to him.
本気でヨダ丸のライバル狙ってみます？駅前の雪道もレオンくんのに置き換えて。
Yudamaru aside, I think it'd be a good idea to make a fox snow
じ
sculpture.
ゃあ早速部長に相談してみましょう。可愛く作ってもらえるように。なんだか嬉しそうです。私たちの話がわかるんでしょうか。
Feels that way sometimes. Dogs are like that too.
そうなんです。お利口さんですよね。それにしてもこうして私と先輩とレオンくんだけで歩いてるとなんだか家族みたいです。
Family, huh? I already thought about having my own.
私だって今すぐお母さんになる心構えはありませんよ。でもいつかそうなれたらなって思いますよね。こうして旦那さんの候補がいるわけですし、愛の営みの方も回数が多いですから、結構時間の問題かもしれません。
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think I'll ever meet someone quite like you for the rest of my life. And
なんか引っかかる言い方ですね。
hold on, I'm not done yet. Thing is, Kanon,
あれ、レオンくん？
Oh, he's on the bridge. While we were busy staring into each other's eyes, Leon walked ahead of us, looking down into the river from the bridge's edge. It's typical for kids to get curious like that, but the river's so deep you can't even see the bottom. Kanon's face goes pale the moment she sees where Leon is.
待ってください。そ そこは危ないですよ。その川は深くて流れも速いんです。橋だって冬は凍りついて滑りやすいから。
He slipped!
そんな。
Oh shit, he fell into the river! Kanon and I frantically run over and look down into the water. Leon is there, desperately flailing around on the river's surface. Oh no, the weather's as cold as ice right now. We need to save him fast!
よし、私も。
Huh? Wait a minute, what are you doing? No, you don't mean...
私、あの子の親と約束したんです。絶対に育ててみせるって。
Hold on, you're being too reckless. You can't swim in water that cold.
先輩、すみません。後のことは頼みました。そりゃあ、カノンタイミング。
Ah, Kanon! Kanon dives into the river after Leon as if she doesn't know the meaning of the word hesitation. After a huge splash and an upward spray of water, I'm left alone on the bridge. Hey, Kanon, what the hell are you thinking? Kanon! Huh? Why is it so quiet now? It's fine, this is Kanon we're talking about. She can handle it, right? Hey, Kanon, say something! Kanon! No matter how much I yell, Kanon doesn't answer me. All I hear is the rushing of water. Her happy smile and confident demeanor has been swallowed by the river without a trace. For a long, my brain starts shorting out and everything goes blank. Dummies, why does someone never think things through? Get off telling me to get some towels. Damn it. Fuck, who cares if it's cold? I'm gonna help too. We're like, this is nothing! Okay, well, okay, it's definitely something. Kanon doesn't make it through this, I swear I'm gonna kill you. Ah! The fuck, that's cold! The moment I dive into the river, my body is stabbed into a million pieces by the merciless cold. It's so deep I can't even stand. The current's so fast it'll swallow me whole if I lower my guard even for a second. Top it all off, it's cold as hell. It's bad, it's really fucking bad. Even Kanon can't handle waters like these. Kanon, where are you? Answer me! Huh? Leon, you're alive? Hang on, I'm gonna save you. What? Stop swimming, don't go that way. Show us that way, swim with me. Wait, what? What the hell? How are you such a good swimmer? Hey, don't leave me! What if I'm a big dramatic rescue? Hey! Yep, I screwed up. My mental computer screwed the pooch big time. Tried to reach out to her, but Leon paddles away quite well under his own strength. Typical. Well, I guess you were living in the wild until just a little while back. Wait. Holy crap, I can't move my body anymore. Did I end this night? I'm gonna sweat away with this right. Can't go on any longer. That voice, is that you, Kanon?
カノンさんです。ってちょなんでミハル先輩が溺れてるんですか?
What do you mean? Where have you been all this time?
いや、飛び込んだのはいいんですけど、レオン君を見失ってしまいまして。
Yeah, but he swam back to shore by himself.
そうですか。よかった。
Who's taking who? I'm gonna die!
今助けてあげますからね。さあ、私に捕まって。
I managed to reunite with my ridiculous girlfriend in the middle of the freezing water, and so the fox that we had been trying to save made it back to shore all by himself, while I, on the other hand, had to be saved from drowning by Kanon. I can't even. The snow clouds clear soon. The snow clouds clear soon afterwards, allowing the sun to shine down upon the town. We stare up at the shining orange orb. Bitch!
ここが温泉の街でよかったですね。すぐお風呂に入れて。
No censoring the entire time, and then they had to hit me with this. 158. England was like 28. There you go. Anyways, it's just saying good thing this is a hot spring town where we might have never found a bath this quickly. Got that right, I don't even care that we're bathing with a fox right now.
レオン君もたらいでお湯に入って気持ちよさそうです。
After stripping off our cold wet clothes, we immersed ourselves in the warm water while watching the sunset. I savor the heat as I wrap my arms around the woman I've made love to time and time again. You sure you're not hurt?
はい、大丈夫です。先輩はどうですか?
I'm fine. It was cold as death, but it looks like I'm still alive. Seriously, what were you thinking jumping in like that? You could have died, you know.
すみません。でも、心配してくれてるんですね。
Of course I was!
正直な話、まさか先輩まで川に飛び込むとは思いませんでした。
I wasn't expecting it either, but let's just say I wasn't really thinking straight. Really freaked out once I thought you might be in danger.
先輩。
Never wanted to go in a river in the wintertime again. But you know, if I had to pick between that and losing you, I'd dive in every time. But please don't put that to the test. It's not really quite a river. It's literally just like maybe this far in the this deep the river. Like if you like put the hand in like this, you'd reach like there maybe. But I was pushed into one of those when I was like smaller, and I managed to catch myself with my hands, so only my like arms got wet. But even that was fucking painful as fuck. So I very much agree with the notion of now wanting to enter a fucking river in the wintertime.
はい。気をつけます。
I'll always want to save her no matter what. That's how much Kanon means to me. Today's incident has made that clearer than ever. To be honest, when we first started going out, I didn't really feel much love or affection. Everything began when I touched you in your sleep, but then you confessed to me first. It wasn't until later that I really started wanting to be with
そう
you.
なんですか。ちょっと意外です。
Oh, I had the wrong idea, okay? I'm not forcing myself or anything. I really do want to do this. I'm serious about you. And I say with confidence now that I love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm glad you're my girlfriend.
今日は本当に心配かけてすみませんでした。それから、ありがとうございます。私のこと、ここまで思ってもらえるなんて、嬉しすぎてドキドキして。
You don't have to apologize for anything. You're safe. That's all that matters.
先輩も無事でしたしね。
He gently lays a hand upon me. I tenderly embrace in return, staring lovingly into her eyes. Remember how I was trying to say something before Leon fell? I want to try it again. So make sure you hear me out until the end, okay?
はい。
I don't think I'll ever meet someone quite like you for the rest of my life. I don't think I'll ever love someone the same as someone else the way I do you, either. That's how much you mean to me. So please let me stay with you, always. I need you. This man's fucking proposing again.
先輩、私も大好きです。一生全力で愛し続けます。
I'm well aware of how you feel. You don't exactly hold anything back.
もっとぶつけてもいいですか？
As much as you've got to offer. Although I've poured my heart out, it still feels like I've forgotten to say something. Our hearts are beating so loudly, it's as if time around us is frozen. Life's never been as busy as it is now, but I want the two of us to be together. So I was thinking we should move in together once we graduate.
いいですね。レオン君も住めるところでお願いします。
Sure, we'll be raising him after all. Also, I'd like to move somewhere warm if possible.
それはどうでしょう。この町にとどまっても構わないくらい、私が先輩の冬嫌いを克服させてるかもしれませんよ。
I know. You might want to give up while you're ahead. I'm a stubborn one.
いえいえ、それはありえません。いざとなったら冬の川にだって飛び込んでくれるじゃないですか。
That was just an emergency. It's not something I'd normally
だ
do.
ったら、その緊急事態を起こせばいいんですね。
No, absolutely not! If you do that, I'll put a collar around you and Leon and walk you both around town like dogs.
新しいプレイの始まりですか。私、変われるのもやぶさかではないですよ。
I like how Kanon sees this threat and goes, I'm into it. You know what? Hold on. Motherfucker! I should have been more careful. 2, 0, 4. Leon was like 20, so it's 18. I just feel the need to screenshot that and send it to someone I know. I forgot that I randomly gave someone a fucking German crash course in curses. I just did it again, didn't I? I just did it again. Hold on, let me just... I remember like 2, 5, 10, like maybe 2, 5, and 9. Okay, it shows up again, so I do have to censor again. That's 2, 5. I say 8. 0, 8. No, don't twist my words. Thus, Kanon and I found ourselves in our normal routine, and before long we're smiling warmly. We embrace each other in the tub as we watch the sunset. Our bonds stronger than ever. There we go. Managed to do away with it in time. So later that night... Okay, I'm censoring again.
こんばんは、失礼します
Oh, Kanon, you feeling okay?
はい、この通りレオンくんともども何事もなく健康ですよ先輩はどうですか
Yeah, I'm about to say him. You came to check up on me, didn't you?
はい、彼女ですからねあと、ついでに呼ばいしに来ました
You figured? Who actually tells anyone they're dropping by for a nighttime rendezvous so bluntly?
ところが言っちゃうんですよ鉄風寺カノン流のストレート呼ばいですからあ、レオンくんは寝かせてきましたのでたっぷりと二人の時間を過ごしましょうね
Make it sound like we're a married couple with a child.
あ、ですよね街にいる時にも言いましたけど結構時間の問題ですよねそうなるのも
I guess, well, the time we've done it, you might get pregnant for real someday. She slinks up to me like a dog in heat as she starts to pester me. I embrace her and gently close the distance between us.
もう一人くらい作っちゃいます
Oh there, we don't even have one to begin with.
長男はレオンくんですから私と先輩で二人目をね
Yeah, if that's what you want. No, wait. Why am I being so roundabout for? I'll be honest. I want to have a baby too. I'll love you so much I'll put my kids inside you.
先輩も素直になりましたね告白し合った時を思い出しますそれじゃあたくさんエッチして本気で赤ちゃんを作りましょう
I mean, who knows? Life can be very odd and suddenly that baby can also be a furry. That's when he grabbed the shotgun. Yikes.
ああでもその前に少しサービスさせてください
Here's annoying me again. Sorry. Freebie. Oh, wait, hold on. You don't mean that again?
そうですさあズボンを脱いで脱いで
Damn, what are you trying to spoil the lovey-dovey mood we had going? It's too late to fight back now, though. Her hands are already roughly pawing at my waistband. I know exactly what a freebie means by now. Sighing in resignation, I can only sit back and let her commence her very concentrated attack.
先輩早く早く
See, this time it doesn't look like a weird fucking like misshaped tomato. This time it actually looks like a penis instead of a misshaped tomato. It's better. You know, it's not good since it's a sex scene, so I have to go censoring again. But still. Anyways, see you afterwards. The ending credits started, but as you can see, the game just doesn't let me
うわ
record those actually.
まだカチカチに凍ってます
Hey, Leon, don't play around so much, you'll fall into the water. You want to fall into the water again?
私たちのそばから離れないでくださいね
Skies are clear this weekend. Kanon, Leon, and I have returned to the frozen lake. Last time we were here, were here for pond smelt fishing, but this time
さーて始めましょうか。
it's my first time ice skating, so I know how this is gonna go.
大丈夫です。私がサポートしますから。それじゃあ準備をして氷の上へレッツゴー。
Oh, hey, whoa,
ほ
whoa!
らちゃんと私に捕まってください。少しずつ慣らしていきましょう。
Okay, I've got my balance again. Still though, this is totally different from roller skating.
レオンくんもくるくる回ってますよ。人間よりも上手に滑りますね。
I don't like the sound of that. Makes me feel like I lost some kind of contest. Two of us skate across the frozen lake along with Leon. With the majestic silvery world surrounding us on all sides, Kanon faces me and smiles. Oh, this is good. This is my first time skating in the great
先
outdoors.
輩、寒くないですか？
Oh, I'm freezing my ass off.
仕方ないですね。勢い余って私とハグハグしちゃってもいいんですよ。ほら、周りには誰もいませんし、たとえ人が来て見られたとしても、フィギュアスケートの練習をしてるって言えば事なきを得ますから。
Now you're asking too much. Still, I'll be counting on you if things get
どー
dicey.
んと頼ってください。先輩の人生にはカノンさんがついてます。
Willing to go that
そ
far?
こまでの覚悟ですとも。
There's so much conviction in her voice that I'm surprised. It's rooted in a self-confidence that she didn't used to have. Our first meeting may have started with a crash, but in hindsight, that beginning was nothing if not a good omen. It was through her that I came into contact with the Winter Club, which led to the two of us ending up as a couple. Throughout this winter, we laughed, cried, loved together. I feel that through all of that, we both matured. I gained someone to love, while she matured through our bond together, while learning to care for others through raising Leon. You know, Kanon, you've changed a bit this month.
それは由々しき事態ですね。付き合い始めた時、先輩は私に変わってほしくないって言ったのに。
No, you've changed in a good way, so it's alright. Actually, I might like you even better this
そう
way.
ですか？照れますね。
Oh, don't just hug me like that. Then you'll fall if I
平
do.
気です。先輩と一緒に転ぶなら起き上がる時も一緒ですから。
Such a... Actually, that's fine. I'm unaware now that she doesn't plan on letting me go, no matter where I might take her. Still think I'm a long ways off from outright loving the cold, but with a girlfriend's cheeriest Kanon, I'm sure I can find some to enjoy even in winter. Kanon, thank you for sticking with me.
私の方こそありがとうございます。でもこれを言い合うのは数年後でいいと思いますよ。
Like when?
そうですね。例えば結婚記念日とか。
Whoa, it's way too early to talk about that now. Let's not rush things. But when that day comes, I'll say it again.
楽しみですね、その時が。もっともっとたくさん頑張って二人のラブストーリーを思いっきり充実させちゃいましょう。
I think it might be better for you to hold back a little,
いい
actually.
え、全力です。私の愛に妥協の2文字はありません。
At least go easy on me. She's always so honest, never sparing any effort, no matter what she's doing. That's what makes her so lovable to me. If we were asked who was crazier for who, I know we'd each claim to be the crazier one.
先輩、
Yeah.
今日も全力で愛してます。
Booyah! Honest, loving words seep into me and melt my heart. Her honest, loving words.
ゆきこいメルト。
Still a coward for not actually showing me an after credit scene where they actually have a child. Like imagine the following: an after credit scene where they get there's this tiny baby child just resting in its crib, using an adult Leon as a pillow as he's basically warming the kid. Imagine that. Imagine how fucking adorable that would be. Them just watching as Leon is basically doing big brother duties. That would be adorable, wouldn't it? That would be fucking adorable. like fucking admit it. I'm actually tempted to. If I had the cash, I would commission that. I actually also still need to commission that. Like I also like had an idea of like a Kyo in Atsukoi 1-1, like commissioning her as like a little baby child. The story that her dad told, that he was like close to closing down shop after his wife died, but then like one day at night he like noticed the lights in the kitchen were on, in the pizzeria kitchen. So he moved to turn it off, but then he saw that just saw Kyo like pushing a stool up to the work surface, climbing on top of it, and like smacking some dough, trying to flatten it out into a pizza. And that's so fucking adorable, isn't it? That thought. And so like I've had the thought like I will commission that at some point. I don't know when, but I will. Anyways, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next. This one's only 2 hours. Oh, I actually didn't make a backup of the last part. Whoops, that's not good. How long was the last part? The last part was also 2 hours. Well, 2 hours 25 minutes. I feel like the Yuki route was longer. Or am I just going insane? Potentially. Oh well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time for Shizuri's route. Well, not really next time. Next time it's gonna be the stream for S&T. Anyways, see ya, bye-bye!